this is good lighting. Hang on. Hey. What is up, guys? Okay, so this is the moment y'all been waiting for. I will be talking about my paranormal activity experience, as y'all could tell by the title. Woo, this is a good one, cause boy, I ain't the only one that experienced it. Yeah, it's gonna get crazy. In 3, 2, 1. So let's start way back. This was back in I want to say 2012, around that time, or 2010. I forget. So I was living with my mother at the time, and we was living in this small 1-bedroom apartment. It's whatever. I was living with her. We had a dog, and then my brother was living with me. So basically one night I was sleeping, whatever. I got up, because I had to use the bathroom, whatever. And I get up and I see on the corner of my eye, right by the TV, because the TV was literally right in front of me, and I was on the couch. Literally in front of me, bro. I swear on everything on the Lord Jesus, okay? I saw a figure. It was just a girl with black hair like mine. It was longer though. And she was just basically, her hair was in front of her face. She had a white gown. Yes, this is giving the Grudge vibes, but literally this is what I saw. So I saw that and I wake up and I'm like, oh my god, Ma. I woke up my mother. I was like, Ma, there's something there. There's something standing there. Da 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 da. She's like, there's nothing there. What are you talking about? Now there's a plot twist. My best friend, and she could vouch for me when she sees this video. Okay, let's do this, all right? And you could come into one of my videos when you come here, girl, and we could talk about it. So she tells me one day, this is after I go back to my father's house, whatever, and we haven't spoken in a while, and she calls me up on the phone and she's like, hey, remember that story that you were telling me about, that you saw something right by the TV? Well, I had something similar to that. Get this, guys. She was sleeping in my mom's house, right? So she would always come visit, stuff like that. So she wakes up one night and she tells me that she sees something coming out of my mother's room, like a figure. And it was a lady in a gown, and the figure went into the kitchen and just disappeared out of nowhere. She told me, right, that she was sleeping the one night. She woke up out of her sleep, and she saw something coming out of my mother's room. She didn't know what it was. It was like a figure. It was like a lady in a gown. Basically, almost literally the same thing that I experienced. So she goes into my mother's room, and she basically says, Titi, because we were technically family by marriage. Whatever. That's another story. So she says, Titi, wake up. And then she told me that my mother was dead asleep. And she wasn't even wearing what the figure wore. So that's what's even crazy about. Oh my god, I'm getting chills just even talking about it. Yeah, this story was crazy to me when she told me. I was just like, whoa, I'm glad I'm not the only one that saw that, because I know I'm not crazy, you feel me? So when she told me that, I was just like, whoa, there's something in the house, there has to be, because if I saw it, then you saw it, obviously there's something. And the thing is, when I was living in the house, I felt such a bad, it was oh god, I'm having chills down my spine. I can't even I don't even want to talk about it. That's how scary it is to me. But she, when she told me that, I really I was shook. I was really shook, because I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't bugging, and I knew it wasn't from my imagination. It was literally point blank, like literally, I saw it with my naked eye. You know what I mean? And yeah, like it was so crazy, bro. Like really crazy. So when she told me about that, like we spoke to my mom about it, and she told me she had a paranormal experience where she like she woke up out of her sleep, you know, like us or whatever, and she saw somebody like literally on top of her, like trying to choke her. And bro, that just, it's just crazy. Living in that one bedroom apartment, like it was just weird. I didn't like that energy. I didn't feel it was right to even live there. Like the dog would start barking, you know, at the wall, like for no reason, and it was just really scary. I didn't like living there at all. Like it was a nice place, don't get me wrong, but the energy was just not right at all, and I didn't feel comfortable. But yeah, guys, that's my story. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe you guys can relate. I want to hear y'all stories, so comment down below your story. Anyway, guys, comment down below, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you guys next Friday with another video. Bye.